So when I first started making my self-care cards, I did everything by hand. So I designed everything, of course. I printed them at home. I cut them. I laminate them. I packaged them. This was really great for me because I came from my creative process where I used to make Hebrew flashcards, and I made those by hand. So I just pretty much followed the same procedure and decided to make the cards. Now, just to give you perspective, one session of creating my older self-care cards produced 6 decks, right? So printing, cutting, laminating 30 cards per deck, I only was able to produce 6. I'm about to get started to laminate some more self-care cards. I know a lot of people ask me questions about how do I make them, who do I go through? Well, I make everything by hand. I design the flashcards on my laptop, and once I print them out, I use my laminate machine to pretty much laminate everything. I have 2 machines that I use, and a lot of times I'm using 2 at the same time just to kind of maximize the amount that I can do at one time. But right now I'm just going to use one. I also use these laminate sheets that I get from Amazon. This is typically my go-to. So just to kind of show you my process a little bit. So these are some cards that I've already printed out. And what I pretty much do is really simple. I just get my laminate sheets out of here, open it up, and I put in my sheet, and then the closed side, I just toss it right through the machine, and it does this little thing. I spent a lot of time actually making the cards, which was cool, but not cool when I'm having back-to-back orders. So in order to keep up with the demand as well as have more time to do other things in other parts of my business that I wanted to focus on, I was like, it's time to outsource. It's time to use my resources. So I was able to work with a really good company to actually make the cards, which I'm very excited about because it saved me a lot of time and I'll be able to produce more.
Your soul is shining bright. You got that golden light. Don't hide behind disguises. No limits like the sky. I hope that you can ride up to the highest height. The past keep us reminded we on to different